Hey y'all, happy Heart Health Month. My name is Devin Hayes, and I'm the owner and founder of Devly Fit, where it's more than just a workout. I meet you through fitness and faith. Today, I want to take you through a quick about 30-minute workout. What do you need? You need a chair. Yours would need to be against the wall. I have some weights pinned. You need a pillow, and you need light and medium weights and a mat. So go ahead and grab those and then find some space to warm up. We're gonna warm up standing. Are you ready? Let me start the music and we'll get going. Alrighty. So starting off with the upper body first, I want you to go ahead and do an I, stand back so you can see me, Y, and then palms are facing down T. So palms are in, reach up. You want to stretch at the top, do it with a Y, really pressing back, opening those and waking up those shoulders. And T, repeat. I, hold at the top, stretch. Y. And T. 3 more. I. Y. And T. And let's do one more set. I. Y. Good. T. Good job. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Roll them forward. All right. Now we're going to go. We're reaching up. I want you to side view here. Reach up. Stretch your core. Press your hips forward. And then you're going to reach down and drop and shift. Forward fold. Stretch your hamstrings. Your legs might be really tight, so you need to bend your knees a little bit before we get them a little warmed up. If you can straighten them and hold it there. Drop your head. You can close your eyes at the bottom. Inhale up. Nice and slow, pressing up through vertebrae. Through vertebrae, we don't want our blood to rush our head. Reach up. Arch the body forward. Okay, exhale down. Drop it down. Feel those hamstrings. Stretch the low back open. Inhale up. Reach. That feel good. Exhale down. We'll do one more of these. Inhale up. Awesome. Exhale down. Hold it there. Good. Roll up nice and slow. All right. We're going to do some open books. Open one side, twist your spine. Open the other side. Nice thoracic spine twist here. Sometimes when we sit all day, that mid back and low back get really tight. This is adding mobility back in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, staying right here, we're just going to go into a squat, and then I want you to squeeze and almost like accentuate and squeeze the glutes in, sort of pressing forward, hip thrust. So squat, press and squeeze, squat, press and squeeze, squat, press and squeeze, squat, press and squeeze, squat, press and squeeze. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, you're gonna need a wall for this probably. Actually, yes, grab a wall because I want you to really focus on getting a stretch. My left foot is gonna stay on the ground. My right leg is gonna float. All we're gonna do is shift forward so you feel a nice stretch in the hamstring and then come up. I'm gonna show you a side view here. Shift, back up, feel that stretch. Shift, hold it down for a second, back up. Again, if you need to bend the knee a little bit, if you're tight. 5 more. Good. 4, 3. Awesome. 2. Last one. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side now that you know what to do. Same thing here. Reach. Reach. Stretching that hamstring. Reach. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, using your wall, take your left leg, cross over your right, sit it back and hold. Hold it there. Go a little deeper if you can. Feel the stretch in the outer thigh and the glute. And switch sides. Sit it back. Shift it forward, figure 4. Hold it there. And release. Last stretch on each side. Take your arm like that. You're going to use your wall. Take that leg right close to the wall. Take that foot forward into a lunge. Drop it down. Stretching your chest. Feeling that opposite hip open. Hold it there. Really press into that. Open up that pec muscle, the chest. Press up. Let's do the other side. And step. Actually, you're doing the leg closest to the wall. I messed that one up. 90 degrees with the elbow. Shift forward, open the chest. Open up that hip. Good job. And release it. Grab a sip of water if you need it. What I did with my water. And we're going to get started. I want you to grab, here goes my water. It walked on me. We're starting on the floor first. Make sure you always are hydrating for your workouts. I want you to grab your lighter weight. I'm going to grab my 5s here. You might need something a little lighter. If you don't work your upper body at all, I would maybe even grab like bottles of water or just do it without it and see how you feel. And then you need a pillow. So join me at the chair. We're going to use it. We're going to put our heels up on the chair to do a glute thrust. So you want to make your mat go back. We want our pillow over here. Pillow is going to go into your inner thigh. We're going to work those inner thigh muscles. So coming down. You're going to put your heels up on the floor. I'm sorry, on the chair. You want to scoot your butt so you're pretty close to the chair. Your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to sort of just dig those heels into the chair. We're going to put the pillow in between our inner thighs. So 2 movements here. You're going to squeeze up. You're going to keep the pillow so it's there. Squeeze up, squeeze the glutes. You can get those hips about like that. And then we're going to squeeze in. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to release it down. Okay? Just 30 seconds of that. Ready? And go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Release it nice and controlled. Press the low back against the ground. Repeat. Squeeze it up. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze in. 1, 2, 3. Release it down. Keep going. You're halfway there. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3. Release it down. Whoop. Feeling it work. Last one. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. And release it down. All right. Now you're going to grab your weights. You can keep your legs up on the chair if you want. We're going to go back to upper body. That warm up that we did. We're going to go I. Tap it back. We're going to go Y. Tap it back. Palms facing in. And then for the T, I want you to flip your arms. B, out. Okay. Ready? Set. Let's go. Eyes. Give me a Y. Nice and controlled. And then flip your arms to T. Back. Repeat. I. Good. Nice and controlled. Y. Last one. T. All right. Good job. And drop your weights. All right, next one, you need to scooch away from the chair so your back is flat, your whole body's flat on the mat. There's 2 options here depending on which level you need. I'm going to start off with my left leg straight, my right leg bent. My left arm is on the ground, so my palm is facing down, and my right arm is reaching up. So option one is just a small crunch where you're reaching and coming down. Only the upper back is coming up to the floor. Try to relax your neck through this because you see my head wanted to go up with it. So you can keep that head nice and neutral. Crunch. Crunch. Okay, that's option one. This might be enough for you. Relax the head as much as you can on the way up. If you can, option two is roll up and down. Okay? Still too easy? You can even throw in option three there, which is a weight. Roll up and down. Okay? So pick whichever you want. I'm going to do option three. I'll let you get set. And we're going to start the timer. Ready, set, and go. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. Or you can be right here. Crunch. Try to relax your head. Crunch. You could even put your head in your hand here. Crunch. If you need help relaxing it. Okay, keep going. Your upper abs are probably starting to burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're going back to the top. Make your way to the chair. Going back to the hip thrust. Set it up. Get your body close to the chair. Get your pillow ready. And then you're gonna really press those heels into the chair and your toes are facing up. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Release. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, and release. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, and release. 2 more. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, and release. Last one. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. All right, we got our ITYs. Grab your weight, whichever you choose. Again, no pain here. So if you feel pain, I would go down and wait. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Extend. I. Back down. Y. Back down. Where's your low back? I'm bracing my core against the mat. T. Back down. I. So try not to let the low back come up. You're always pressing on the ground. It's going to make you really work your core to brace it. Stabilize that. And it'll protect your low back as well. One more. Good. Drop those weights. Alrighty. We're going back to that core exercise. Pick your option. Again, I'm going to go with option number 3 here. Get my timer over here. If you want to, you can switch sides. So last time I had my left side, this time I do my right side. So ready, set, go. I said that in reverse. Last time I had my right side, this time I do my left side, which is probably going to be harder for me. But it is. So it's good to train both sides. Good. You almost need to go down and wait on this one. But I'm going to push because we only got one more. One more. Come on. And bring it down. Good job. Alrighty. We're going to pause there. Just 2 sets for this quick workout. We're going to move on. So we have enough time for 2 more sets of the other block. All right, this next block, you still need your chair. You can take your mat up because we're going to do it standing. Well, actually, leave your mat right there because we're going to need it there. Sorry. But the first exercise, you just need your one heavy weight. Mine, I'm using an 8 weight here. Okay. What does it look like? We're going to work on your balance. So my right leg is forward, my left leg is back. We're going to take that weight. I'm going to bring it close to that right leg. I'm going to shift forward. My back is nice and flat. See how my toe came up? And then I'm going to come back to the toe. So Really working on your balance here, but hopefully just a small range of motion. If you can get up a little further, you can, and challenge yourself. But this is really to build your balance. So again, right leg forward, left leg back. You're gonna keep the toe where it's kicked back the whole time as a kickstand. You're gonna bring that weight close to the other leg so you feel like you have an anchor. Then we're gonna shift forward and then come back to standing. Shift forward, come back to standing. If you think you can go a little deeper and hold, you can, but let's see how you do here first. All right, let's go. Keep going, I'm gonna start that timer. Yeah. All right. Take your time. You might wobbly. Like I said, that's why you get the toe back there. Sort of as a kickstand. You can always go near the wall too, if you need a little extra support. But really try to challenge yourself on this one. Shift. And again, small movement. You don't even go past the knee. Stay like this. 5 seconds. Whoop. Lost my balance. 3, 2, and 1. And you might find that one leg is better than the other. Switch to the other side. You got 10 seconds to set it up. Core is engaged. I would actually not step on a mat because it makes it more hard and softer. So I would stay on a flat floor if you can, especially if your balance is challenged. Try to keep those hips so that they're nice and even and not kicking up. Stand. This is my weaker leg, so it's a little harder. Keeping that weight close to your leg. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, next one, we're gonna go back to our chair. We're gonna go to a high plank on the chair. So option 1, you can go actually low plank on the chair. You can be here where you're straight, or you can be here, okay? So depending on your fitness level, get ready in 3, 2, and 1, just 30 seconds. You're not here, get your butt out of the air, flatten your butt, brace your core. What does that mean? Press your belly button to your spine, tighten your core slightly, or more than slightly. Good, breathe. Do not quit. If you get tired, go right here. We got 10 seconds. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back into child's pose. All right, last exercise. I'm gonna give you 2 options. You can grab your medium or heavy weight. If you have any shoulder problems, this is your one that you can do. We're gonna be on your mat. I want you to bring your elbows in close to you, and we're gonna press up, tap, press down. Press up, tap, press down. Press up, tap, press down. Or we're gonna do a modified push-up or a straight push-up. So tricep push-up. You're gonna go in. I want those hands in so that they go, as you come down, you're not wide like this. You're gonna go narrow, press, narrow, press. Tricep push-ups. You can do straight or bent knee, okay? Depending on your fitness level. And it doesn't even have to be like 90 degrees. It can be 45 degrees. Let's go. I don't know if I'm quite here yet with that surgical shoulder, so we're gonna stay right here. We'll go right in the middle with y'all. And again, too much on your shoulders, go back to the first one I showed you. All right, we got 15 seconds. Let's see if we can do these for the last 15. Oh, yeah, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back to child's pose. Oh, those are hard. I have the heat on because it's cold in Florida. We need to turn the air on. Grab a sip of water. You got one more set. I'm gonna turn air on. How y'all doing? Hanging out with me in my living room. All right, last set. grab your weight. If you felt like the last one was too easy, you can always go up and wait. Set it up. Just one more set and then you're out of here. 2 sets of each. So I'm gonna start with that right leg first, left leg back. Make sure you're not kicking anything. And remember, you're gonna kickstand it out. Nice sturdy stance before you move. Shift forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Engaging your core, keeping your back flat. You can keep a slight bend in your knee. Try to keep those hips even. What does that mean? Don't kick that left hip up. That's going to the way your body wants to compensate. If possible, it doesn't have to be perfect. And you can use this weight as an anchor to pull you down. Good. Woohoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Other side. Let's see how we do. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Kickstand back. Core is engaged. Shift. Bring it back. Shift. Bring it back. Oh, I'm better today. You got to get used to the movement. Shift. Bring it back. Don't speak too soon because I'm wobbly. And sometimes on your weaker side or your side that's harder, you got to go down and wait a little bit. You might not have the evenness. So just listening to your body. Oh, it's hard. 5, 4. But if you can challenge yourself, it's hard. You want to try to keep them rebalanced. So I try to keep the weight the same so they're balanced. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop your weight. All right, we'll do that plank on your chair. Take your plank poison. Get ready and set it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold or modified plank on your knees. 30 seconds. If your butt is here, shift it down so your body's flat. If you have shoulder issues, another option is here. And you're not putting as much pressure on your shoulders or here. Okay. Just do what you can. We got 15 seconds. Belly button to spine. Brace your core. Press that belly button to spine. Tighten. Your gaze is looking slightly forward. Just a nice long line from the top of your head all the way down to your heels. Good. Yes, you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and shift it back into child's pose. Alrighty, we got those push-ups, last set, and then you're out of here. Set it up. Ready, set, and go. Let's go. Down, up, or use your weights. Up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. Down, up, down, up. Good. 15 seconds. You want to challenge yourself for the last 15. Maybe you come up, see if you can do regular. Good job. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Woo. To the back. Breathe and recover. Palms are facing in. Stretch. Good. Back to all fours. Let's stretch it out here. Take that left hand, reach it up, open it up, stretch the chest we just worked. Now slide your hand through and see if you can keep your butt in the air, but come down so you're putting weight onto the shoulder. Stretching that shoulder. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. You guys did a great job today. And let's switch sides. Reach up and through and hold. Good job. Pressing the weight onto that shoulder, feeling the stretch in the whole back to front of your shoulder. All right, come to your back. Let's stretch our core and our glutes. Bring that right leg across on the left. Figure 4 stretch. You're going to reach in between, grab around that back leg and pull it towards you. Good. Feel it in the outer thigh of the right leg and your glute. Inhale. Exhale. So you can go a little deeper. I like to flex both feet. I feel like it helps me stay focused. You can do that. Switch sides. Same thing, reach and pull. If you're really tight here, you can actually just like go without your hands and just use that back leg. So just do what you can. If you want a deeper stretch, you can pull. All right, y'all, we're gonna roll up. So if you can, bring your feet straight, your arms straight. If you need some support with one arm, you can press up. I want you to flip over onto your belly. We're gonna stretch our core. So arms out to the side, press up, drop your hips, feel your core stretch. Good job. All right, let's stretch those inner thighs we worked. Come down to your elbows. This is called, I call it frog. Bring your knees out to your outside of your mat, your feet outside of your mat. See how you can see how my weight sort of like hovering over the mat. With a child's pose, we usually shift back. I want you to hover. And then so you can open your inner thighs a little bit more to feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Feel that stretch. Shift your weight around, see where you get a deeper stretch. To a little easy. This makes it a little more challenging if I shift back a little bit. All right, bring it back in. All right, y'all, you are all done. Thank you for joining me for that quick workout. Again, my name is Devin Hayes. I'm the owner and founder of Deadly Fit. And if you want to find me to support you, I do personal training. I do health coaching, group exercise. You can check me out on deadlyfit.com or same name in my handles for social, TikTok, Deadly Fit, Instagram, and Facebook. I would love to hear from you. Hopefully this workout blessed you. Have a good day.